Good evening, Krishna and Purna. I both able to hear. Okay, just give me a minute. I just reached home. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll start the meeting and then explain. So, able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
to do the answer for the first, how to answer the 13th one. A 2 kilogram 2 kilowatt heater, a 200 watt TV and 300 watt lamps are all switched on from 6 to 10 p.m. What is the total cost at rupees 5.50 per kilowatt hour? So how to solve this? So for heater, what is the power consumption? 2 kilowatt into 4 hours. That is going to be 8 kilowatt hour. For TV, what is going to be the consumption? 200 into 10 power minus 3 into 4. That is going to give me 0.8 kilowatt hour. Then what about 3 watt lamps, 300 watt lamps? So for lamps, it is going to be 3 into 100 into 10 power minus 3 into 4. That is going to give me 1.2 kilowatt hour. So sum of everything per day is going to be 8 plus 2, that is going to be 10 kilowatt hour. So 10 kilowatt hour into 5.50 is going to give me 55 rupees. So answer is 13C. Okay. Say the potential difference between the end of a wire and fixed resistance is doubled, then what will happen? What will happen to the electric power? So what will happen to the power?
Six V wire.
It's not 6/4, no. So power is equal to V square by R. So P dash will be equal to 2V the whole square divided by R. That is 4V divided by R. Actually, it should be 4V square divided by R. Okay. The answer should be this one. How many electrons constitute 1 coulomb of charge? This we have already seen. 6.25 into 10 power 18. 16th one, two students set up their circuits and for finding the equivalent resistance of two resistors which are connected in parallel. Okay. The circuits likely to be labeled as correct. So which circuit can be likely labeled as correct? It is A because voltmeter is connected in parallel to both R1 and R2, whereas here it is not. Right. When a 4 ohm and 2 ohm resistors are connected in series, the equivalent resistance is 6 ohm. An electron beam is moving vertically upwards. It passes through a magnetic field which is directed south to north. So this one we did in the previous class. Answer will be towards east. 19th. In Fleming's left-hand rule, the direction of magnetic magnet field, force, and current are mutually perpendicular. True. Fleming's left-hand rule is applied to measure induced current. No, it is used to measure the force. So answer is A is true, R is false. 20th. The magnetic field is stronger at a point that is nearer to the conductor and goes on decreasing or moving away from the conductor. That is true. Magnetic field, yes, that's right, 20th. True. The magnetic field produced due to a straight current carrying wire is inversely proportional to the distance of the wire. This is also true. N resistors, each of resistance capital R is first connected in series, then in parallel. What is the ratio of the total effective resistance of the circuit in series connection to the parallel connection? So series connection, it will be NR. Parallel connection will be R by N. R and R will get cancelled, which will be equal to N square. So N square is to 1 is the answer. It is established that an electric circuit through a metallic conductor produces a magnetic field around it. Is there a similar magnetic field produced around a thin beam of moving alpha particles? 26th. Answer is yes, because alpha particles are charged in nature. Right? Neutrons, no, because they are not charged. So whenever there is a charged particle moving, there is going to be a magnetic field generated around it. Okay. How much current will electric bulb draw from a 220 volt source if the resistance of the bulb filament is 1200 ohm? How much current will an electric bulb draw from a 220 volt source if the resistance of the bulb filament is 1200 ohm? So 22 divided by 120 or 11 by 60. It will be 11 by 60 ampere. How much current will an electric heater coil draw from a 220 volt source if the resistance of the heater coil is 100 ohm? So I is equal to V by R. It will be 2.2 ampere. (32) For the circuit shown in the given diagram, what is the value of the current through the 6 ohm resistor? So find the equivalent resistance here. The equivalent resistance here is going to be 9 ohm, right? This 9 ohm is connected in parallel to this 4 volt. So potential difference across this 9 ohm will be 4 volt. So I is equal to V by R, 4 divided by 9 ampere. So the same 4 by 9 ampere will flow through 6 ohm and 3 ohm resistors. So answer will be 4 by 9 ampere. What is the potential difference across the 12 ohm resistor? So for that, again calculate the equivalent resistance here. So equivalent resistance across CD will be how much? It will be 15. So what will be the value of I? I is equal to V divided by R. So 4 divided by 15. Right? When it is going to be 4 divided by 15, then the same amount of current flows through the 12 ohm and the 3 ohm resistors. Right? So potential difference across 12 ohm will be equal to current through it, that is 4 by 15 into R, that is 12. So answer should be 48 divided by 15 volt. Okay. Are you guys able to understand? Purna Janani and Jishnu, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Jishnu? (33) A circular metallic loop is kept above the wire AB as shown. What is the direction of the induced current produced in the loop if the current flowing in the straight wire is steady and does not vary? So here the answer will be nothing, because the current is steady. When a steady current is flowing, there is no change in magnetic field. No change in magnetic field will not generate any induced current. So it is nothing. Then what about increasing in magnitude? So when the current is increasing in magnitude, when you apply the right hand thumb rule, you can say that the magnetic field is out of the plane. When the magnetic field is out of the plane, the part that you're actually seeing is going to be the north pole. When it is going to be the north pole, current starts flowing in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay. What is meant by resistance of a conductor? Resistance is the opposition offered by a conductor to the flow of charges. Okay. Name and define the SI unit of it. SI unit is going to be ohm. You say 1 ohm of resistance is provided when a potential difference of 1 volt is applied across a unit ampere or produces a unit ampere of current. List the factors on which the resistance of the wire is affected if the length is doubled. So length is doubled, resistance will become 4 times. If its radius is double, resistance will become 1 by 4 times. Okay. Hmm. 37th. A battery is a source of electrical energy. All these things are okay. Joule's law of heating implies that the heat production and resistance is directly proportional to. So answer for the 37th one. All of these. Second, Joule's law of heating is H square is equal to I square RT. The melting point of tungsten is, see this one, you need to memorize it, 3380 degrees Celsius. The bulbs are usually filled with. Fourth one, it can be, yes. The fuse is placed in dash with the device. It is placed in series. Next. So of the combination of resistors in series is V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. In a series combination of resistors, the current is same at every point in the circuit. Same at every point. The electrical energy distributed in the resistor is given by V into I into T, where T stands for time. If a 5 ohm resistor, each of value 0.2 ohm are connected in series, what will be the resultant? If 5 resistors, each of 0.2 ohm are connected in series, what will be the equivalent resistance? 5 into 0.2, that is 1. The figure given below, between 3 resistors, the combined resistance is 6 and 2 are in parallel. So 6 into 2 divided by 6 plus
20 by.
How much? 20 by 3? Yeah?
Yes.
But I think it is 15 by 2. See, 12 divided by 8. That is 3 divided by 2. So 3 by 2 plus 6. 15 by 2. Ma. Did you understand?
Yes.
A strong bar magnet is placed vertically using a horizontal wooden board. The magnetic lines of force will be in all plane around the magnet. The magnetic field lines produced by a bar magnet originate from south and end at north pole. Originate from north and end at south pole. Originate from north and end at its south pole. Originate from south pole and end at its pole. Answer is C. They're away from the north and towards the south. The magnetic field lines intersect at right angles to each other. No. Intersect at angle 45 degree to each other. No. Do not intersect each other at all. Similarly, fourth one, the condition for electromagnetic induction is there must be a relative motion between the coil wire and the magnet. And last one, which of the following statements is incorrect regarding the magnetic lines of force? The direction of magnetic field at a point is taken to be the direction in which the north pole of the magnet compass needle. That is right. Magnetic field lines are closed curves, right? If the magnetic field lines are parallel and equidistant, they represent zero field strength. This is wrong because they represent uniform field strength. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So is everything clear? Purnajani,
Yes,
are you clear with everything? No?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. If you have any doubt, okay. So that's it with the paper. We'll see you. Okay. See, chemistry alone will have it on some other day. Sir is not available today. Chemistry paper discussion, you can have it on some other day. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.